Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy B.R. Ratchet from the We Are Florida podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials. And I'm out here in Broward County today, you know what I'm saying, for Rolling Loud. We popping out, we doing our thing. And I got my special co-host with me today.
Zay Cartier, you know we had the recording experience vibing out.
For sure. And I got special guest with me today.
Hey guys, it's Ang3lina, that girl from Uganda.
For sure. So, like, I heard you just say, where you say you from?
So that girl from Uganda.
Okay.
So
that girl from Uganda. I
yeah,
like that.
it's like it's part of my name,
Okay.
Ang3lina, that girl from
So
Uganda.
it's part of your name. Is that where you from?
Originally, yeah.
Okay.
But I was born and raised in London, UK. So
That's lit, bro.
That's fire, man. You probably our first like overseas artist on
really?
here.
Yeah.
That's
We never
dope.
had nobody from overseas. I mean, people that lived over there before,
Yeah.
probably like, military kids and stuff.
But like you
Yeah.
probably our first artist for real, for
oh,
real.
that's dope.
yeah, that's
I'm
lit.
honored.
That's
I'm
lit
honored.
for sure.
That's dope for sure.
So like, how is it growing up over there? You know what I'm saying? Compared to you visiting here.
I mean, I grew up with like family around me, friends, but our neighborhoods are kind of close.
Okay.
But yeah, it's like just how you'd live in your cities, different cities, but it's obviously a different environment compared to the America, the USA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
So what do you do like out there when y'all young? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all coming up. Like, what y'all get into?
I mean, really like just as the kids after school, going to the playground. I used to kick some ball. I used to
Okay.
kick ball.
Okay,
so
you nice?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm still all right, but
Okay,
I stopped.
okay.
I stopped for a while.
Yeah.
And yeah, just school really.
Okay. Yeah, they be on that
Yeah.
school heavy, boy. They don't play about that.
Literally like
For sure.
yeah.
So like, how did you know what I'm saying, get into music?
Music.
Mm-hmm.
So as I said, I used to kick ball. And then my dad didn't like it because I was becoming too much of a tomboy. So one time he bought a keyboard at home and he was like, instead of you playing football, play with the piano. So then I started playing the piano and I taught myself how to play the piano. Then I got into music production and then
I
I
was gonna
started
say,
singing.
okay, you produce too.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. So like, when you say, you know what I'm saying, you say you learned on the piano, like, was it trial and error or did you just was good at it right away?
It was definitely trial and error,
Yeah,
but like
okay.
I would listen to the radios and then just sit there and try to figure how to play it until I got the song. So yeah, it took me a while of doing that. Then I could literally just play anything.
And
Okay.
can you read notes or do you play by ear?
Yeah, so I went for a few lessons as well. And then yeah, I stopped doing lessons, but I can usually play by ear. So anything that I hear, I can figure it
Okay.
out.
Yeah, I can't read notes. I can play by ear.
She can play by ear.
Like
Yeah.
playing by ear, I feel like a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely hard for sure.
You just gotta keep figuring it out.
yeah.
Like keep pressing that key until you get the right key,
Mhm.
basically.
For sure. So like, what would you say inspired you?
Inspires me, hardworking people. So like my parents, my mum and dad, they were hustlers. They had me when they were young, so they had to kind of figure it out. So just my parents, the kind of background I've come from, it's kind of been wake up, make your money, repeat
Get
sort
to
of
the
thing.
grind.
Yeah. Um, Another thing that I would say that inspires me, just music, really. Like when you get into those dark places, music is the one that usually heals me and gets me back on to whatever I need to get back onto. So yeah.
For sure.
That's dope.
So would you say like your music is like your diary?
Like I would say maybe 25% of my diary.
25%?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So if you can describe your music in one word, what would it be?
I would say Afro pop, literally.
Afro pop.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gonna feel
Yeah,
turn
so
and
it's a
box here.
It's a little African vibe to it,
Okay.
dance hall, and then, the pop side of it as well. So,
I feel like that's like the most dope genre though, because it's like it's international too in a way. Like
Yeah.
everyone can listen to it from different countries, everywhere. Like it's not just one genre.
Yeah, for sure.
mhm.
So like, who your, you know what I'm saying, favorite like Afro beat, Afro pop artist right now?
Artists, I would say definitely Wizkid,
Okay.
Burna Boy,
They going crazy.
Thames. I really like Thames. Ira Star.
Tim's is hard.
Yeah. There's so many goats right now, but I'll say maybe
Yeah.
those four right now.
Okay.
Rema or Rema.
Rema, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
Rema.
hard.
Yeah.
He's hard.
He's going
He's
crazy.
going crazy,
He's going
literally.
crazy.
Yeah.
For sure. So like, you know what I'm saying, you down here in sunny Florida. Did you hit the beach?
Not yet. I just got here yesterday, so
yet?
literally.
First time in the U.S.
No, it's I've been to the US a lot, but it's my second time in Miami.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
in Miami last year. Now I've come back.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
definitely got to hit the beach.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You went to Rolling Loud?
What did you say?
Did you go to Rolling Loud?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. But
Tomorrow?
hopefully tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good experience.
Yeah.
How you gonna feel when you know what I'm saying? You performing out there?
I just kind of have to like block out everybody and just see it as okay. I'm gonna go and enjoy myself on
Mhm.
stage. So if you're enjoying yourself, then it it becomes easier.
Okay, okay.
I just kind of like block out the whole entire crowd.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So tell me a little bit about your studio process. Like, you know what I'm saying? How you prepare yourself and lay your track down, like, you know.
So like most of the time I'll probably like produce a beat. I'll start with the beat and then after the beat I'm thinking, okay, what can I sing about? And then I hum a few melodies. And then, sometimes I might hit up my fellow, I've got some songwriters that I work with. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to go with this angle. What do you think? And then we, get to cooking. And that's how my work process usually is.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So, what's some producers like over there in the UK that you work with?
In the UK, there's so many producers. Dami's someone that I work with quite a lot. He mixes and masters my songs. At the moment in the US, I'm working with Soko, producer Soko.
Okay.
He lives in LA, so I think he's written a few songs for Beyonce. He's won a Grammy, so I'm really locked in with him right now.
That's fire. That's
Yeah.
fire.
Okay, okay. So like, how do you feel about UK drill?
UK drill. It's all right. It's all
Okay.
right. Because I'm in the UK, I don't really listen because I listen to it all the time. So
For
it's
sure.
like I'm used to it.
Yeah.
But I know you guys go
Yeah,
heavy
when
with it.
we like
I
So
know
it's
you
like
guys.
I'm from New York, so it's like, a lot of our drill sound comes from, UK
UK.
drill beats and
Yeah.
stuff. And I'm kind of the same way. Like I don't really listen to
Yeah.
it too much because
See,
that's
that shit
all that's
different from
But
around.
is
here,
that
bro.
like
We don't-
is it new here?
So no,
Drill?
so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not drill, it's not new.
yeah, it's
No?
not
No, no,
new,
no.
but like it's
Maybe
just
the sound has changed.
Like I could say drill kind of been around since like 2011, 12, or 13.
Okay.
yeah, and like I feel like the way it is in New York right now,
They didn't
they're
elevate it though.
they're not elevating. It's kind of just like stuck. Everyone
Yeah.
sounds the same on the
So
beats.
everyone like just literally in New York will do drill.
yeah, yeah,
Oh.
like
Chicago started it.
but
And then
that's
New York.
that's why like in Florida right now it's like I say this a lot. Like Florida's like the new Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of major artists blowing up right now. That's they're not talking about killing each other. They're not
Oh yeah,
talking.
yeah.
They're
Just
talking about
vibes
player
and
stuff. Getting money, getting fly.
uh-huh.
But yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So like, if you had to choose between the two, what would you get done first? Your hair or
Mhm.
your nails? If you only had one option,
Have one option. I'm getting
One
my
option.
hair done.
your hair done.
Yeah.
Why your
I
hair?
feel like that's what everyone's
yeah,
gonna
that's what they all
say.
gonna say.
Nah.
Why your hair?
My hair needs to look decent. Come on. Gotta
Okay.
have a good representation. As for my nails, I can grow out my nails and
Yeah.
do whatever. But yeah, hair, definitely.
For sure, for sure. So like, what would you say make you different from others?
From you guys?
I mean,
From-
not
no,
from
just
us,
anybody.
but anybody.
Okay.
Anybody in the world.
What makes me different?
Mhm.
Well, I feel like I always bring my own little twist to music. And then obviously I'm from London, so it's obviously a different, different background, different culture.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think just me being me makes me different from everyone.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So, have you ever collabed with anybody in the US yet?
I've collabed with Zoe Dollars.
Zoe Dollars.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Zoe
hard.
Dollars.
Shout out to Zoe.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Zoe. That's
That's
hard.
a real G right there.
Yeah.
He's shown me so much love ever since I've come to Miami.
Yeah,
So
he dope for sure.
Yeah.
Have you
Like,
guys dropped it?
we got to get him in here. We got to
Yeah.
get Zoe in here because I've been talking to Zoe for a little minute though.
That's
He
fire. That's
definitely dope.
fire.
yeah, so we got a joint called Baby O, and we're gonna shoot a video for that soon. So watch out for
Okay.
that.
Okay. Y'all watch out for that video.
Baby O.
So
yeah.
who else would you know what I'm saying, want to collab with?
There's so many artists in the US. I feel like right now it's just so many people doing their thing.
Yeah, it is.
Like really and truly, anyone can collab with each other as long as we,
Mhm.
create good music. But it's just a whole lot of artists out here that I would, mess with.
Who did you
honestly.
grow up on, like listening to music?
So I listen to like a lot of Aaliyah, I'd say Leah was my favorite R&B
Leah.
artist listening
Yeah,
growing
she the
up.
goat.
Yeah, Leah, definitely.
That's fire.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay, for sure. So like, if you had 24 hours locked in one room, one person and one item, who the person would be, and what would the item be?
One person, one
One
item.
person, one item.
That's a good question. The person would be my manager, Six Pack, because he's
Okay.
just funny. So if we were locked for 24 hours, I know he's gonna be making me laugh
Need
like the
some
whole 24
humor.
hours.
sure.
Yeah.
One item, oh,
Don't say your phone.
it can't be my phone.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. I just said don't say your phone.
I'll just say my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, if I'm a tourist, you know what I'm saying? Well, I would be a tourist if I come down, you know, where you from. So if I'm a tourist, where you taking me at? Like, what you gonna show me?
What, in London?
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's not a whole lot to see in London.
I
I
mean,
mean, if
It's different.
I
Soon
know
as I
there's some
get off the
popping spots
plane.
out there.
I feel like Miami's way more lit than
Yeah.
obviously London.
You guys
So
got a lot
we
of
guys like we have a schedule. Like everybody wakes up at 9 o'clock, goes to work, comes back at 5. You know, it's not really like a place where you could just kind of like leave your house at 8 o'clock and go outside and, you know, have
Yeah.
some fun.
Yeah.
If we do like clubs usually close at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. So everything's kind of like in like I would say like very sort of you've got rules that you've got to like, you know, stick by, where I feel like Miami's a bit more free, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of like doing their own thing at their
So,
own time.
do you guys have a lot of studios out there in London?
Oh yeah, we've got hella studios.
And
Hella
they
studios.
fire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like again, the studios out here that I've been to are
Okay.
are
For
big.
sure.
Yeah.
So like, you know, do they treat the like celebrities the same the way we treat celebrities over here? Cause I feel like y'all, like, you know, people over there in Europe and other places and stuff, they glorify the celebrities that we don't. So when they go over there across seas, they do their thing and like they are big, but when they come back home, they ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say they make a big deal out of celebrities. Like you could literally be on a train with someone and like not a lot of people be phased by it. Obviously you get some people that would be phased.
Okay.
But I guess obviously it depends on the person.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
for
ain't
sure.
like over here,
It
boy.
depends
They
on the
see somebody,
person.
they running.
Oh really?
Even I feel
Yeah.
like even over here, you just look famous. People like,
And they're looking.
yeah, they're like, who, like you got a chain on, or they're just
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
who that? He's
'Cause
somebody.
Yeah, he's somebody.
Yeah, that's how it
you
is
ain't
over
even gotta
here.
be nobody, and they gonna say, yeah, you
For
somebody.
real.
Everyone's really just trying to mind their own business in London. Like, yeah.
For the
So-
most part, it's like that out here too. But like I said, you see somebody with a chain or something, or say I got a big
You're
big old
definitely
chain on,
looking.
people are like, man, who's this? He's somebody. Like,
Yeah.
For sure. So, you know how to cook?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What you can cook?
I mean, I can cook you some rice and peas and oxtail, you know.
I just
rice and
had some of
peas
that
and
today.
oxtail.
I just had some of that
told you,
today.
boy. We just told
I just
you.
had
Rice,
oxtail for the
peas,
first time
oxtail.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little jerk chicken, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay, jerk chicken. Okay,
yeah.
okay. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, that oxtail hitting. My first time
Yeah.
trying it today.
See,
That
like,
shit
You've
hit.
never tried
He
oxtail
never
before.
tried it until today. He only
Oh,
tried a
my
piece too, so
days.
he
Yeah, I
ain't
only
really
tried a
get the-
little, a little piece.
Are you scared or?
I just never tried it before. I be scared to try new things.
No, you need to try it. You need
No,
to
I
get
tried
onto
it today for the first time. I
Oh,
tried
you
a
tried
little.
it for-
Yeah, I tried a little
okay.
piece. That shit was good. It was good. I rather had got that than the jerk chicken, but I got the jerk chicken. You know.
Oxtail bangs. Oxtail bangs.
So, so what does music mean to you?
Me?
Mm,
It's kind of like a scapegoat for me. Like
Okay.
it's a scapegoat when I'm like down or angry, or it's a scapegoat for me. So and
Yeah.
it can bring me back to life or bring me back to where I need to be. So yeah, definitely a scapegoat.
Okay.
That's hard. That's hard.
For sure, for sure. So, what's your biggest turnoff about a male?
I would say my biggest turnoff would be someone that's trying so hard to prove a point. I think that just really turns me off because it's like, let me figure it out. You don't have to pull it in my face like that.
Let
Yeah.
things be what they are.
Cocky dude.
Yeah, like take it easy.
Yeah,
take
the
it
cocky-
easy.
Yeah, for
I ain't
sure.
going nowhere. Take it easy.
Yeah.
saying?
He said, I ain't going
For
nowhere.
sure, for sure. So, do you listen to Central C?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's hard.
He going crazy.
He's one of my favorites.
He one of
out
my
right
favorites
now.
from out there too. He's
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
killing it.
Like he be doing like even them like little snippet freestyle videos. He be doing like him in the car or some shit. Like
His punchlines are so crazy. Like,
crazy,
and they'd be so simple as well.
crazy. And like I don't listen to a lot of like the drill scene anymore. But like
Mhm.
when I hear his stuff, it's like I can listen to it because it's like it's vibes.
Yeah,
Like
he's definitely got vibes.
Mhm.
Big vibes. Yeah.
Facts. So would you ever go? Do you know what Love Island is?
What, the TV show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you ever go on there? UK
Nah.
edition?
Nah.
Okay.
I was it because yeah, I just like I like my privacy when
Yeah.
it comes to certain things. So
Mhm.
I couldn't be in front of the TV doing all that. No.
For sure. Most def.
So how you gonna help your people when you blow up?
How am I gonna help my people?
Yeah.
What you mean, like my family?
You
or?
know,
Yeah, family.
whether it be family, community, whatever, you know,
Oh
the
yeah, for
people,
sure.
you
Like,
care about.
I mean, because like I say, I'm originally from Uganda, so by all means, always go back to the motherland and help wherever you can, whether it's with small communities. Always give back. So that's where my hard work will come from.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
That's dope. That's dope.
So I I read something like a couple years ago, like y'all suicide rate is super high though. Like, would you say that?
I mean, you don't really hear a lot of stories about suicide. Obviously, it does take place, but
Yeah.
I've not been
Okay.
known to like see people like committing
Yeah.
suicide all the time.
See, cause like even out there in the UK, like y'all strict on the gun laws.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, over here, like how do you feel like when you
Yeah,
over here?
because there's guns everywhere in Florida.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to
Especially
you, it's
Florida.
guns
And
everywhere.
like Texas and stuff,
Yeah.
like Texas and Florida, everywhere. So
Yeah.
I can imagine
And
like
then,
how it is
yeah.
over there. Like,
Oh, it's not like that. You're not allowed to.
so like no one has guns at all.
I mean, obviously, there's people that will get them illegally.
Yeah, yeah.
But no.
But it's
Yeah, but they
rare.
got
You've
knives,
got to
man.
go through like a process to have
And
a
I bet
gun.
you it's a big risk
And it's
too.
it's not a big risk, but it's
Like
like
to get caught with it though.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely doing time.
That's crazy.
You're
Everybody
definitely
got
doing
knives
time.
out here.
For sure. So, do you freestyle? Or
Do I
you write?
freestyle?
Yeah, or write your music?
I write my music. I
Okay.
like to go through that process of like putting the words together, going
Putting
through
real
different
music
melodies.
together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I heard you say you work with songwriters too. That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
that's
a
what I was
lot
gonna
of
say. That's so important nowadays, bro.
because a lot of people don't embrace that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and people not putting music together no more.
Real
you feel me?
music,
Real
yeah.
music that can actually like last long.
Working with your engineer, working with songwriters, stuff like that.
Oh
you know?
yeah, I think working with songwriters is definitely the way forward because it's like another brain to help you
You
get
picking
something.
other brains,
sure.
Do you know
yeah.
what I mean? Literally.
So, do the women get blackballed in the UK, or
Do women get what?
Like women
blackballed?
artists, like women artists.
Black-
or like or they on the same level as the men? They get treated equally.
Um, I wouldn't say so. I mean, not in the UK because I still feel like a lot of the industry is very male dominated,
Okay.
and the females that are big, it's not so many.
Yeah.
So I'll still say like nah, males are definitely.
I've probably only heard one other artist that's a female in the UK. I'm not sure if you heard of her. Her name's Queen Mills.
Females. I think I've heard of her. We got Stefflon. Do you know Steph London?
That sounds very familiar.
Steph London.
Uh-uh.
She's quite a big artist.
Okay. You gotta show me
She's a big
some.
artist, sorry.
You gotta show me some UK artists one after
yeah,
this
for
before we,
sure,
because
for
I
sure.
produce myself. So
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. So, would you ever take an ex back?
I mean, I've done it before, so I can't say no.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So, like, how is the fashion out there? Are you into tennis shoes, sneaker? Are you a
Oh
sneaker?
yeah, I'm a big sneaker girl.
Sneakerhead?
I love my
Okay.
sneakers. I'm a sneakerhead. Obviously, I like to switch up from tomboy to
Okay.
classy, female, sexy. But yeah,
Okay. For sure. Definitely. So, would you sign a deal?
I would if it was the right one, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's the right deal for me, of course I would sign.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So besides like Aaliyah, who's someone, because you know the situation at hand, but who's someone you want to work with, like whether it be big or small.
Hmm. I would love to work with Thames.
Thames?
That would be
be
like
hard.
Yeah.
Super dope.
I think she's.
And where's she from?
She's from Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
I think she's signed to Rock Nation.
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's signed to Rock Nation now. But yeah, she's amazing.
Thames, tap in.
Thames.
Tap in,
One for your
Thames.
girl.
You heard her. She looking for you.
So, do your significant other have to support your music?
Oh yeah, if you're not supporting my music, then what are we doing?
For sure.
What are we
Amen
doing?
to that. Amen.
For sure. So, what's your advice to a young girl, you know what I'm saying, from your neighborhood, somebody, you know what I'm saying, from your area, something like that?
Mhm.
What advice can you give to them, you know what I'm saying, just trying to start it?
Um, First of all, I would say you got to believe in yourself first. If you don't believe in yourself, it don't matter what you do or how many attempts you go at doing whatever it is you want to do. You got to believe in yourself. So once you believe in yourself, then I feel like everything else just falls into place.
For sure, for sure. Most deaf, most deaf.
Hell yeah.
So, is it any shout outs you want to give, like, you know what I'm saying, to your fans, or any shout outs you want to give to just, people around the world?
Yeah, no, definitely. First of all, thank you guys, for having
Thank you
me
for
on
pulling
here.
up,
Shout
for
out to you
real.
We
guys.
Shout out
definitely
to you.
appreciate you.
Like
Yeah,
I
shout
said,
out.
you are first, like
Yeah.
overseas artist.
No, that's dope. Shout out to my fans, my ghetto lovers, my management team, and everybody that's behind the scenes with me, working on my albums. Shout out to Fireboy that I've come with today, my manager Six Pack, Zoe Dollars, and yeah, the rest of the No Grind, No Shine team.
For sure, for sure. So, my last question to you is Beyonce or Rihanna?
Riri.
Riri?
Bad girl
Okay.
Riri.
I'm glad you
It's a
picked
bad
that one.
girl
I was waiting
Riri.
for someone to pick that one.
For sure, for sure. I was waiting on somebody to
Cause
pick
I'm
her
like,
too.
Riri, man, is
Bad
I'm
girl
like,
Riri for me, boy.
yeah.
For sure, for sure. But we definitely rocking with you over at We Are Florida Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Waiting
Hell
for the
yeah.
UK.
You
Yes.
know that.
Florida.
To Florida.
For sure, man. Tapping in and tapping out, man. Let's go. We Are Florida Podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials.
Gang.